Hello? Is this working? Is this working? I'm gonna check my phone. Hold on. Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. Am I able to vertical stream? They said that if I like change my stream dimensions, it would automatically become a vertical stream. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god, it's the magician. Hi, it's me. Yes, it's me. Oh, is it working? Oh shit, that's so cool. Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. This is cool. I'm full screen on a phone. Well, if you're using a phone, she lives and she is very vertical. I am vertical. Mother, I must go vertical. Oh, is my mic peaking? Hold on. No. I don't know how to use this equipment. I don't know how to stream. Hello, Snowcrow and Perry, Slivers, almost. Hello, what's the greeting again? What time is it? I should have made a time-sensitive greeting. Afternoon. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's hello, everybody. Thank you. This is my first vertical stream. And first stream in like 6 months. How long is this going to... How long will this last? Who knows? When will I next appear? Great question. It's been 600 years. Yes, I know. Missed you, thank you. I missed you too. I missed all of you. Hi, Wixie. Welcome. Yo, can you name a car for a car edit? I don't know. I mean, can you download a car first before that? Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. I'm trying something new. I'm trying a vertical stream because I am just going to sit here and talk and yap. Hello. I have not streamed for a really long time. It's a simple question, you idiot. Well, you can fuck off. Oh, goodness. Alright. Anyway, so, I'm take that car guy. Is that the Reyna Chapeau? Hey, Eagle, welcome. Yes, that's me. Still trying to figure things out here. It has been 6 months. So, no, this is Patrick. YouTube. Yes, it is the YouTubes. So it's been 6 months. A lot has happened. First of all, I moved to a new place, which took a lot of time and effort, but it's a great upgrade, like overall. It's a good location and a bigger floor plan. And the amenities are very nice. How was the experience? Stressful, but worth it. It's very stressful. Warning, your stream might be lost in a bottomless pit of brain rot if you're doing a vertical stream. That's okay. It's all about experimentation. I just kind of want to see how this works out for me. And if it's something I'm going to continue doing. The brain rot. Really, brain rot? Oh my goodness. I've been trying, I guess that's another reason why I've been gone for so long. I've been trying to do like a bit of like an online, I was doing a bit of an online detox for a while. I was trying to lessen my screen time, especially with like social media and stuff, because like what I found myself doing is that like every time like I looked at like social media, like Twitter or like YouTube, and like see like what like everyone's doing or whatever's going on. Like I just felt like really sad and depressed. Dude, 90% of Virgil streams, okay, YouTube is brain rot, that usual shit. Well, I mean, like, what can I do? I can just, I don't know, like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just try it out. Let's try it out. Like, sometimes you just need something new to shake it up. If it doesn't work, we go back to horizontal moving forward, you know? But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe some kids will. Actually, no. I don't want like young people to be. I don't want young people to be here. Actually. Oh my God! Diagonal streaming. That is diagonal streaming. You are onto something right there, Eagle. Diagonal streaming. Oh my God. We gotta figure out that technology. Diagonal streaming. Yeah, I've tried to insulate my feeds from most of the world's problems. Yeah, it's definitely a huge undertaking. I've curated a lot of my timelines. It's really hard to do on Twitter though, like to like not like to curate it so that it doesn't give you that doom scrolling encouraging environment. Radio Reyna stream win. Ooh. Now, actually, I had this idea floating around, like, because, like, I think it would be great if I, like, made, like, some, like, maybe not, like, long form, medium form contents or just, like, streams. You might have noticed, but I turned off the background music. I'm in the middle of Call of Duty, but I gotta say you're a Call of Cutie. Ayy. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm writing that one down. That was really good. I'm using that. That's a good one. But what I could do, I don't know if like I want to like start a podcast or whatever, because like as you can see I like go off tangents a lot, but I think like if I do like some streams where I just doom scroll and like commentate for like maybe a couple of hours about like the stuff I see on like Instagram or like Twitter and stuff, just like me and my voice with like minimal or like no background music. I don't know, maybe that's something that people can fall asleep to. Hopefully, like, I don't, like, spike my mic or, like, I tend to cackle a lot. I know that. Or, like, I get, like, really excited and then, like, my mic spikes. I know that I get pretty loud when I do that. But I wonder if that would be something like I could do. I'm not sure yet. But that is an idea I got briefly during my little vacation, where I would just doom scroll and you look like some great music. Can you tell me a band and song like all music but country? I really like Maximum the Hormone and Blind Guardian. Let's see. Hold on. Let me pull up my... what am I listening to lately? What am I listening to? Hold on a moment. Pulling up my Spotify. What have I been listening to lately? Mostly podcasts is the problem. But, let's see. Filter to music. I don't know. I've just been in like a bit of a podcast phase recently. But what are my favorite bands? Oh yeah, Sleeping with Sirens is good. Can you put the band and song in chat? I will try. Let me reach for it. My setup's kind of weird right now. Hi, Lucian Sparks. Welcome. But anyway. I love Smashing Pumpkins. That's a good one. I haven't listened to them lately, but that is a band I like. I also like Gorillaz. I've been listening to a bit of Gorillaz lately. Who are you? Who am I? Who am I? That's a great question. I am one known as Reyna Chapeau, a fan of Thief who streams for fun. That is me, because I want to steal your heart. Ayy! Is the audio doubling for anyone else? Is that just because I'm talking so loud? Hold on a moment. Hold on. Let me... No, never mind, I'm crazy. You had 2 tabs open! That would do it. I was like, am I talking so loud that it just feeds into the mic twice? Thank you. Thanks for checking on me. Yeah. Right now I'm just chatting. I haven't streamed for like 6 months, so I can't really say what I do, because if I have to be honest, what I do is literally nothing in the stream. You seem to enjoy Reyna so much, you wanted to listen to her twice. But anyway, so like I got a new place. The one of the issues, so it's nice. It's bigger, and I have like a dedicated office space, because in my old apartment I had to like put my whole office setup in the living room, and so I had this like weird like fusion, like really like struggle core fusion of a living room and home office, and it was very much like, it was very like single guy living in a dorm core. And then yes, the all-in-one, right, and it was so bad, but now this place has an extra room, and I can have like a whole home office. I think it's like intended to be like a dining room, but I don't really need to do that, because like there's like a little like bar in the kitchen that I can use to eat. But so I turned this room into a home office / streaming room. The only issue about this room though is that I can't use Ethernet in this room. I'm using Wi-Fi right now, so that's kind of like one of the things. I'm using this more as like a test, like a little like test, to see how how the Wi-Fi connection is, and if there's any delays, the integrity of the stream, and kind of just testing my setup. Living Tombstones is great. I mean, I discovered them from most of their like video game fans songs, but still, you're coming in through clear, so that's a good sign. That's great. If all goes well, like this is more of a test stream, which is why I'm just like chatting, doom scrolling, and like reading Reddit posts and stuff. You go hunt woolly mammoth now. Go do it, caveman. I wish you luck in your hunt. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter recently, speaking of which. I played Mon Hunt since Freedom Unite, I think. That's like on the PSP, I think. So that's like about almost a decade, like 9 years. I've been playing Monster Hunter for about 9 years now. I love Gorillas! Hey, yo! I've been listening to them lately. Oh my god. Like their latest like music video, oh so good, absolute cinema. Okay, like I'm so glad they're back. Like a lot of like old things from when I was younger are coming back, and I'm just like, what year is it? You know, but the guy, like, so good. Do you guys find it crazy that that Jack Black exists in the Powerpuff Girls universe? Like, Jack Black is just canon to the Powerpuff Girls universe. He's just kind of there. Like, crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, so, well, where was I? Okay, so like, Sylvan hasn't played Monster Hunter before. So I was like, hey, we should play Monster Hunter Worlds because you got it on your PC and it's on sale right now, so I can get it so we can play together. And now he's hooked to Monster Hunter. So I've been playing a bit more Monster Hunter. It's nice to get back into it. I didn't get Wilds though. I didn't get Monster Hunter Wilds because I heard it was kind of bad. So I didn't get that one. I'm gonna wait till the reviews improve and maybe there's a price drop before I get Wilds. The rendering of the food graphics are very good though. But anyway, let me see. I wrote notes. Your favorite song is Ascension. Mine is, I'm a little basic. My favorite one is Feel Good Inc. That's a classic. Clint Eastwood is also good. But like in terms of new songs, I really like Orange County. But yeah, hey Mini-Me, welcome. Feel Good, the classic banger, right? Oh, like, it's a classic for a reason, never gets old. But yeah, so I've got a new job. I think I mentioned that like a while ago. And that's been going really well. How are you? I'm doing better. Thank you. Yeah, it's been going well. I mean, like, even though I'm still busy, it's been less stressful. I'm feeling a lot more energetic now because I'm not as overworked. My chronic pain has been... Oh, I love Bring Me the Horizon. Oh my gosh. I love Bring Me the Horizon. Anyway, my chronic pain and like fatigue, because like, you know how I always like complain about like how my wrist hurts all the time. They've been like less frequent. Like I haven't been in pain for like a really long time. I mean, like there are still times when I do, but it's not as frequent. That's good to hear. You remember saying your last job was so, oh my god, yeah. It really was soul draining. I still am dealing with a lot of long-term health issues because of that last job, which is another reason why I decided to like focus more on IRL. So this has been going on for 3 years, but like because of like that job, it takes a really long time to recover from it, and it's only recently that I'm able to be in a mindset or like an environment where I can like fully dedicate myself to getting healthier and working on like improving my health. So I have the diagnosis for MALSD, which is metabolic dysfunction associated steatotic liver disease, which used to be known as NAFLD, which is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It's basically like a liver disease where your liver cells get replaced by fat cells, lipids. And if left unchecked, you can get a lot of you can get like permanent liver damage from it and possibly die, which is no bueno. That's no bueno. So I've been working on like exercising and performing healthy habits, eating better. I've had more energy to like actually cook for myself and eat healthier. The thing about my old job is like I was like really tired and I would stress eat a lot, and like I just didn't have the energy to like make decisions, like plan my meals and like cook healthy things. So I would just like order takeout or something. It was bad. It was so bad. But I'm definitely doing a lot better. I've been doing a lot of like cardio and strength training, and I've been religiously following the Mediterranean diet, which is actually easier and more sustainable than I thought. I tried counting calories. Oh yeah, sorry. Content warning. For like weight management and talking about all that stuff. Yeah, I started eating healthier. I cut out refined sugars and carbs from my diet, and said hi, hello Chelsea, welcome. And yeah, I'm feeling much better. I'm more energetic than before. I can definitely feel the difference. And like I think the lack of like chronic stress really helps too. But yeah, I've lost a lot of like weight and gained more muscle. I'm still trying to get jacked. I want to be buff AF. Do I have a fictional character husband? Yes, I have several. I also have a non-fictional husband to be, but my fictional character husband, let's see. I've got several, but I think the one that's been long-standing recently, that would be, I've got two. They're from the same game. Have you heard of critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV? Which has a free trial up to level 70, including the award-winning Heavensward and Stormblood expansion. I still got it. Yeah, so from that game, I really liked Lord Harchefont Greystone. He's quite a catch. That's my first husband, but then spoiler happened, so now I had to get a second fictional husband, and that would be Grahatia from Final Fantasy XIV, also the cat boy. And before Reyna trades magic for muscle magic, it's still magic. I mean, I've seen Mashal. I've seen Mashal. I really like Mashal a lot. That is a good series. It's really funny. There was a Mashal collab with Beard Papa, that Cream Puff restaurant, like a few months ago, and I went to it. Oh my god, that was good. I can't do that anymore. I couldn't go to the Hollow Justice collab for Beard Papa though, because I can't eat as much sugar as before, and their cream puffs are massive. But speaking of which, did you guys see the Mashal makes me laugh for all the ridiculous things he can do with his muscle? Hey, it kind of, the humor from Mashal reminds me a lot of the humor from One Punch Man. Can you sing? No, not today, because I don't want to get like copyright issues. I didn't set up for that, and I don't want to get copyright issues on the stream, because I don't want to deal with that right now. Hello, TuberX. Hello. Your fictional character husbands are Tomoe for Kami-sama Kiss and Mizuki from Kami-sama. Oh, those are good ones. There's Tsundere. Let's see. Let's see. I also have waifus. Who is a waifu that I like recently? Do I have a dog? I wish I had one. I can't right now because of my living situation. But in the future, that is something I definitely want. One of these days. I love dogs though. I go hunt woolly mammoth. I defeat it. I eat it. I encounter saber. Update in 542,454,334 years. All right, update me, caveman. Godspeed. Hello, Moonstone. Welcome. What is that thing? What thing? Woolly mammoths? They're like, woolly mammoths are just elephants that are hairy. Hey, Reyna, welcome back. How you been? Hey, Sliver. Am I family friendly? No. You love my bedroom? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very red. No, me? Yeah, I am a cringe anime character. That's who I am. Not to be mean. No, I'm just a cringe anime character, but that's fine. You know, being a cringe anime character, pretending to be an anime character is very expensive. I will tell you that. But it's all fun and games. Hey, what's up? To be cringe is to be free. Exactly. Once you don't worry about like being cringe and you just embrace it, you just like get a sense of freedom. You just feel like so free. It's like a weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Can 9-year-olds watch you? Nah. No, they can't. You're so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, when you get older, you don't just give a fuck, you know? Am I allowed to swear? We're still allowed to swear, right? It's been more than how many? It's 27 minutes, right? So you plan to start hearing here and there again? Yeah. You love my hat? Thank you. Hi Greed. Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, we don't age. I don't age either. You look like a green cane from the amazing Digital Circus. That is something I need to watch. I heard that the finale is gonna be out in 2 months. Oh, I really need to watch it. I've only watched the first episode and I still need to catch up. I know that Sylvan's been watching it, like, and being kept up with it. Oh my god, watch it! Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched the first episode and I really liked it. My favorite character so far is Pomni. She's super cute. Help, Lily Mountain just got spring walk in my living room. Help. Oh, I heard that club soda is really good for cleaning that up. So I recommend going to your local grocery store and buying a lot of club soda. That will get the stains out. But anyway, so where was I? So, yeah. Oh, yours is Jax? Oh, that guy, he reminds me of, he like, I understand, like, that type of character, right? Like, the kind of guy who just starts crap, like, you know, to get a rise out of people, to get a reaction. But, like, deep down is, like, deep down that, like, sour armor, like, of, like, tomfoolery is, like, despair. Yeah, that's so real, man. Your huzz. Let's see. You're 9 years old. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not allowed. Sorry. You have to go? Okay, yeah. Have a good one, please. You're so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, so back to my notes. Hold on. Let's see. But yeah, so some distance helped me like rebuild motivation for like doing like streams and like reestablish my relationship to streaming. I had to like reframe like my motivations for streaming, like what is it, like you know, I gotta like put it into perspective. Like I felt like guilty when like people were doing like really like cool like big events and stuff and like really popping off, and then like that would make me feel sad and guilty, and like seeing everybody like have fun and like do stuff together just made me really sad. So I had to like step off, but I kind of like remembered why I got into content creation. It's more of like a form of self-expression, I think. I mean, like, yeah, I want to make friends. I do want to make friends. That's nice. And I want to, like, reach out to people. I shouldn't, like, be scared to. But, oh my gosh, like, I needed to remember. I just had to, like, remind myself, like, it's okay not to do those cool things. You love my outfit? Thank you. Thank you. I designed it myself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but like, it's okay not to pop off. It's like, that's fine. I don't have to do cool things. I don't need to get popular. And I guess like, I just need to remember that, like, first and foremost, the reason why I want to create content and stream, it's not just to, like, connect to people like you guys, the viewers, but it's, like, sharing my own interests and things I love. And, you know, like, sharing the things I love. And getting people to like it, too. And in that case, that's crafting and indie games, and I have a lot of indie games that I want to share with everybody. I've been like playing a few in the background on my break, and I think you'll honestly, I thought you took a break because of, I mean, that's part of it too, Sliver. That's part of it. Speaking of crafting, how goes your Woobles addiction? It's better. It's getting better. I haven't bought a Woobles kit in months now, and I really need to get through my backlog. I won't be doing hand streams for a while as much as I want to, because recently I got a bunch of like really bad rashes on my hands. And they are hideous, and I do not want to show them right now. So I'm waiting till my hands heal before I do hand streams again. Yeah. I've seen a dermatologist last week, and we did some updates to my skincare regimen. And so hopefully that'll all come back soon. Do I like Five Nights at Freddy's? I liked it when the first game came out when I was younger, but then I feel like it grew bigger than like it was, like it had to. I mean, I don't hate it. But it's not like my favorite. Hi. My favorite character from Five Nights is Mr. Hippo, by the way. I watched the Markiplier saga, and that was about it. Oh, speaking of Markiplier, I wanted to watch the Iron Lung movie. You're so pretty, thank you. I appreciate that. I really want to watch the Iron Lung movie, the Markiplier movie, because like I heard that it was actually very good. And like being like basically like a one-man show with like a limited set, like I am impressed by that. Another movie I really want to watch, I want to watch the Exit 8 movie. That looks really fun. Yeah, I heard the same thing about Iron Lung. Yeah. I need to, I hope it like shows up on streaming services soon. I didn't have the time to watch it in theaters, even though like my local indie theater was showing it. Hi Azure, welcome. Hold up, there's an Exit 8 movie? Yeah, bro, Toddy, dude. You gotta watch it. It just came out Bro, Exit 8 just came out. The movie just came out. It's in theaters right now. You can actually like go to a theater to watch it. And that is, it's, I heard it was really good. You know, like how they advertised it here in the US, in the virtual US, they had like the guy who played like the dude that like walks by you in every loop in Exit 8. They put him in the New York subways and made him just like walk around with like that like NPC walk. Am I VR? No. No. Please let us out of your basement. You gotta solve my riddle in order to leave. Bro, bet that's gonna be on my next watch. Same. I need to watch it. Like, oh my god. So good. Are you living with your parents? No, I am 35 years old and I live, I'm like, no, I don't live with my parents. What is the riddle? You gotta like solve the puzzle. Like look, you gotta like look around, search the room. It's like an escape room. You gotta like find the puzzle and then solve it to get out, and then you gotta get the keys. I haven't done an escape room in a while, actually. I want to do that. But so Sylvan, super moderator and also my partner, he actually watched the Exit 8 movie. He actually watched the Exit 8 movie like last night, and he said it was really good. He said it was like really good because like there's like a lot of attention to detail, because basically you can play Exit 8 while like you're watching the movie. Obviously, like the dude, like the main guy, will like screw up and make mistakes because he won't catch like the anomalies. But you can like actually see like the anomalies in the background, even if you can't do anything about it. But like you can see the anomalies in the background and like catch it, and then like know, oh god, that guy's screwed. Have you seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie? No, not yet, but I've seen promos for it. I'm pretty excited. I know they're doing an event at Universal Studios Hollywood for it. Oh, yeah. Which I am pretty excited about. FanFest nights are going to be at Universal Studios, and I really want to go. And I am going. Hey, oh my god, it's SF. Oh god, it's the SF. Exit 8 and Mario Galaxy movie are good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I gotta watch it. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time. Hi. Yeah, I'm trying like 2 different things for this experiment today. I'm doing vertical streams, and I am doing it in the afternoon, earlier in the day. I want to see how that goes for me, and I can tell that it is gaining really weird results, like different results, not weird, different, just different. Yeah, but most of the time, I think I'm gonna be sticking to my late night time slot. Am I on a train? No, I'm in my room. Gosh, you know what? Actually, I've never been on a train. Like, crazy, right? I've never been on a train in my life. Ever. Never. I've been in a car, I've been on a plane, I've been on a boat, I've been in buses. Let's see. I've been on a trolley. I've been on a horse. But I've never, ever been on a train. I've never been on a train in my life. Last time I went to a theater, I saw Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Yo, that's good. The last movie I saw in a theater was Wicked 2. The second Wicked movie. Because I really like the actor Jonathan Bailey, because he voiced my favorite character in Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see. Hey, can you play the game Danganronpa? It's really fun. I have a favorite character. Also, there's a big character in each game, but they all die in chapter 4. Please play. I've already played Danganronpa. I've already played Danganronpa. I finished it. You want to know who my favorite character is? It's Lestia Ludenberg. That's my favorite character. Also, you should have called that out. And then for the second game, my favorite character is Gundam Tanaka. Welcome back. It's been a long time. Hello, Ken. Yes, it has. It's been 6 months. I checked my last archive and it's been 6 months. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah. I do want to get back to streaming. I might stream either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not gonna do regular schedules just yet. I'm not ready for that shit. I'm not ready for that. I can't commit to a regular schedule. That's just gonna stress me out. So I'm just gonna do it whenever I feel like. I'll try to announce it like day of. It's a little bit easier for me to stream now because I'm working from home most of the time. Weren't sure if you were going to come back. Me neither, but this is my perspective on it. I can have long breaks, but I don't know if I'm ready to just quit. It's been crossing my mind, but I think I just needed to step back a bit and have a mental health break. Because, I'm only doing this for fun now. It's not like I want to get famous. It's not like I want to, join a corporate agency or anything grand like that. So I think having that pressure off is helpful for me. I think if I were going to quit, I would actually officially at least close that out with at least a community post or something. I wouldn't just disappear. I would hope so. Well, I mean, I do just disappear, but if it's gonna be a permanent disappearance, I would say something, I think. Let's see. Doing great. Got a new job actually at it right now, so I can't stay. Have fun. Oh, good luck with your job. Am I a VTuber? Yes, I guess you could say that I'm a VTuber. I think I meet the description of a VTuber. Your hair looks like crap. Why does everybody say that? Why does everyone say that? Everybody says that. Everybody says that my hair looks like grass. Wait, she's a VTuber? I don't know. I could be. Glad you're back. Thank you. Grass is yummy, though. I mean, I touch a lot of grass, so maybe that's the symbolism of why my hair is the shade of green. Touching grass. Yeah. It's important to touch grass, once in a while in your life. Because it does look like grass. But yeah. She's actually... Okay, so first is grass, and then raccoon. You gotta pick one. I can't be both. But I'm also neither. I would prefer neither. Maybe it is good. Reyna Chapeau, a VTuber of the indie EN variety. It's more likely than you think. Does anyone play Roblox? I don't play Roblox, but I know somebody who does. I like the top hat too. Yeah, thank you. It's because I'm a fan of Thief. I haven't... Grass raccoon, like a green raccoon? The only way to touch grass is my mouth. Keep grazing. I respect that. Grass raccoon sounds like a Pokemon. Dude, if Pokemon releases a new grass starter that's like a raccoon, I will play that game. I will stream it. I will stream it. I will stream that. You got a pet raccoon? That's so cool. Did you guys hear that studies show that raccoons are becoming more they're slowly becoming more domesticated? Soon there will be domestic raccoons. Oh. Yeah. Sylvan's been bugging me about adopting a raccoon as a pet, but that's illegal where I live, so we can't have a raccoon. You have 2 dogs? Nice. What kind of dogs do you got? What kind of dogs? I love dogs. I am definitely a dog. Chocolate lab and a mutt. Cute. Cute. Dogs are the best. I don't even care if like they're like a mutt or not. Like all I care about is that they're cute. Well, even ugly dogs are cute to me. Like, I love dogs. I'm not so much a cat person, but I can appreciate them. I think it has to do with the fact that I am allergic to cats, though. That I'm not very fond of cats. I'm not a cat person. But I think the allergies will do that to you. I do like, I mean, I'm not a cat person, but I appreciate cats. I like calicos, and I like little tuxedo cats. I love tuxedo cats because like they have like the little like sock paws, you know? The little white sock paws. Those are cute. That's cute. I love those. You want a possum? Possums are cute. Those are also illegal to own here. But I like the little like weird like faces they do, like yeah, possums are cute. What else? What else is like a feral animal that I like? I like bears. I mean, like, I don't personally want to be near a bear, but bears are cute. Especially like sun bears. Sun bears are really cute. Because, like, you know, the ones that have like that little like ring on their chest. Hello. Hello. That girl 7. Aine. Are we talking about animals? Yeah. We're talking about the pets that people in the chat own right now. Yeah, I personally don't own any pets. I think like living in a rental makes that more difficult because like you have to pay more. You have to pay more to have pets in the unit. But I am slowly, yeah, let's go. Let me hear what you got. What pets do you got? But yeah, I'm slowly saving up for a down payment for a house. And once I get into the clutches of home ownership, oh man, I do want I want to get a doggo. Are you a part of Hololive? Boy, I wish. I wish I was a part of Hololive. I wish. No, I'm indie. 4 cats, 5 dogs, and a few animals and an animal. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love that. Like, thank you for all you do for animals. Let's see. One of the things I want to do, I really want to learn horseback riding. But I don't think there are any stables nearby over here. 2 koalas. I love koalas. Koalas are cute. Koalas are so cute. They like really, they're relatable. Koalas are like relatable. They just like cling to trees and they just chill. They chill. They're like so chill, moving slowly. Oh, I've always wanted a horse, but for now I have pets and random animals. 7 chickens, 1 duck, 2 dogs, and 1 cat. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah. I know that I don't have pets, but like Sylvan has like 5 chickens, I think. 5 chickens and then 4 dogs. 5 chickens and 4 dogs. Yeah. I think from like the last time I visited. And then, wait, no, they have like 1 more dog. There's 1 more dog. Also have a red panda that's basically became pet on an animal in the sanctuary. That's cute. I love red pandas. They're really cute. They're like ginger raccoons. Hi, Mama. Hey, Tora. Look, I'm streaming like you asked me to. Guys, this is Tora Ishikawa. They're a webcomic artist. They're a webcomic artist and also a VTuber. And also my IRL friend. We're friends in real life too. In the meat world, in the meat dimension. You have to feed your kitties. I hope they are well fed. Meow, meow, meow. But yeah, so the reason for my return is because last week I was like, hey bro, you wanna go shopping? You wanna go to do you wanna go to this farmers market event thing? And they were like, yeah bro, I'm down. And then so we went, and then we were hanging out, and then they were like, so when are you gonna get back to streaming? And I'm like, I ate Reyna cooking. That is a flex. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, the cooking was Greek style spaghetti with chickpeas, a feta cream sauce, zucchini, cherry tomatoes, and a dill. 8 cats plus 5 kittens. Aw, cute. Want to hear what happened with my newest dog I only got a few days ago? Sure, if it's yeah, sure, let's hear it. Got too many kookaburras to count. That is... Moonstone, you are very Australia coded. That is very Australia. You had Wawa. Enjoy your Wawa. My energy came back. You were living on... Don't live on... Nutella is so bad for you, bro. At least do peanut butter, because at least that has more protein. Nutella is so bad for you. It tastes so good, but it's so bad for you, fam. Don't... Tostito... You gotta, okay. Okay, alright, bro. Toro, come on now. Okay. Listen. For a proper meal, you need, a quarter of your plate to be whole, unrefined grains. So, brown rice, or, bulgur wheat, couscous, whole wheat pasta, and then a quarter of, lean protein or seafood. Lean protein or seafood, so, poultry, or, fish, or, shellfish. And then half of your plate's gotta be, a whole rainbow ass of vegetables, you gotta eat those vegetables. And, get some, beans in there. Oh, and extra virgin olive oil. Gotta have that. Trust me, it helps you, bro. I have peanut butter. No! His name is Milo, and he's an adorable corgi, but he was abused and very scared. Thankfully, I'm his favorite person. He's been doing great with my other dogs. Oh, that's great. I hope that Milo recovers, and you are doing a great thing rescuing that puppy. And I hope Milo has a great rest of his life. It looks like you are giving him a lot of love. Genuinely, does Tostitos not have meat in it? No, bro. What color eyes do you have, IRL? I have blue IRL. It's the same color as this. Hazel. Nyla is currently napping on my bed. Aw, cute. Moonstone also has a huntersman spider. Yeah, kiss Milo for us. Kith. Yep, Moonstone has a huntersman spider. And, yeah, that's very Australia coded. Yeah, Milo's a good boy. I used to have another duck, but my rooster killed her, so now I only have one male duck. I'm sorry. Roosters are, like, surprisingly very aggressive. Like, oh my god. When I was a child, when I was a child, like, I was visiting my family, family in the Philippines. And, like, my family over there has a farm, and, like, they have, like, a lot of chickens. And I got attacked by the rooster. And it was, like, very traumatic. My raccoon just ate a penny on the floor. Oh, just getting their medals. It's okay, it'll pass through. You're back. How are you? Hey, Joshua. I'm doing better. Hoping to make this a regular thing. Yay. Yay, yay. I mean, like, didn't they stop, like, distributing pennies? Like, we don't use, like, pennies in the US anymore, do we? Like, I think nowadays, like, it's rounded to the nearest 5. Crazy. You still have pennies? I haven't used cash in so long. Like, I think the last time I used cash was, like, 2 years ago. I've been, like, just doing tap to pay. Yeah, they could be rare soon. Crazy. It's times we live in. Water. Anyway, I what app do you use for your VTuber? I use VTube Studio. That is the industry standard for indies. And it's great. I also there's also a lot of cheaper customizable models now out there. Nowadays it's very easy to become a VTuber. Like, anyone can become a VTuber. Like, it's like so easy. I mean, like, you just need to like you don't have to spend like thousands of dollars anymore. I have like one of my like live 2D models was like it's a publicly available one that like anyone can use, but you can customize it. It was like $17, 17 US dollars. That's 17. Yeah, 17, not 67, 17. Solves and complicated model design. Is it on mobile? Yeah. You can download it on the Apple Store if you have an iPhone, but you can also get it on Steam. But I think you can also get it on the browser. Yippee! Milo is smothering now that he realized I'm free for kills. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, it definitely, I recommend, like, I didn't do this personally, and for better or for worse, it worked out for me. I didn't do this, but like, when you're just starting out as a VTuber, like, the first thing you need to do, my advice is not to put too much money into it. Just get like a nice, like, the first thing you want to do is get used to streaming. I started out with just a random drawing of myself and like a bunch of like cobbled up assets that I got from a free website that I just like copied and pasted into OBS. And then I just got used to streaming. I will listen to you while I am doing something. This is what I want. This is what I want. I like those kind of things. Like, one of the things I've learned is that you should make the content that you want to consume. And I really like podcasts and like shit like that, things that I can like listen to while I'm doing something else. So that's great. That's great. I love that. Very true. I'm a candy kid. I make stuff out of beads, but I have no inspo. You know, sometimes like when you lack inspiration for something, because like I'm a crafter, right? I crochet, I do embroidery, I do a lot of like journaling and stuff. Knitting. When you get like burned out from like creating something and you lack inspiration, sometimes it's good to like step back a bit. Maybe do other hobbies, take up other hobbies, indulge in those first. And then like eventually it'll come back to you. Sometimes you just need a break. You're coloring while watching this? Nice. I love color. Actually, I won't say that I love coloring. I really like paint by numbers. When I get like coloring books, I get like super anxious because I'm like, what if I pick the wrong color? What if I pick the wrong color? And what if I pick the wrong color and it's not the right one and I mess it up? So I do like mostly like color by numbers. And then there's been this like thing that somebody like released recently, like the mono coloring books, where it's just like you like, it's a coloring book but you only use one color, so that usually like black or blue or something, and then like eventually you fill out like the marked spaces and it turns into a picture. That's been pretty fun. That's pretty soothing. I also like sticker by number. Old lady, shut up, grandpa. Hi, Rika. You like the green hair? Thank you. You just search on YouTube for tutorials because you're bored. I mean, that's a good thing to do. Also, like, sometimes, like, you just need to do, like, a brain off kind of thing. You know? How have you been, Ruka? It's been a while. Guess who's finally going to Japan this year? This gal. I'm finally going to Japan. You're an artist too? Nice. Thank you for like complimenting my hair. Huge tangent ass. But they never work out. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes, like, one of like the things this was like a difficult thing for me to learn, but like I've had to come to terms with. In order for you to get like good or better at something, you need to suck at it first. Like, sucking at something, being bad at something is the first step to being good at something. You love gambling, you should get that checked out. I used to have a gacha addiction, actually. I've no longer spend money on gacha. Well, that's not true. I spend money on Uma Musume. But I gamble responsibly. Love the dealer fit. Thank you. I'm a magician. I'm a fan of the magician. It may not come out from El Green does suit your personality. Like, you are lucky. Plus, do you have green hair? Maybe. Who is my favorite Uma? Good question. Good question, Eagle. My daughter is Haru Urara. She is my favorite. I love her so much. She is the cutest ever, and I want to hold her and carry her and make sure that she is happy always and wins all the trophies. And I also really like Fuji Kisaki. Fuji Kisaki is one of my favorites. Aw, gotta go. Oh, no problem, Leo. Come back. You don't know what Uma Musume is? You don't know what Uma Musume is, but you typed it correctly? Uma Musume is a gacha game based on real-life horse racing. It's like cute anime girls, but the cute anime girls are actually like real-life racehorses. Famous racehorses in Japanese history that got turned into anime girls. And then you can train those horse girls. You can train the horse girls. Oh, if you get a chance to go to a racetrack, I am going to watch the Saint Light Kinen at Nakayama Racecourse, and I'm planning to visit the Tokyo Racecourse because I really want plushies from Turfy. I really want Turfy plushies, and I want to take a picture with a giant Turfy plushie. I am going to, like, it is on my bucket list. It is on my list to get a Turfy plush, or maybe 3 Turfy plushies. They're really cute. I also want to get merch of like the merch of like the very very horse meme, because like I saw that they had those. Like they had like the very very horse hat. You play I like Cookie Run. I love Cookie Run actually. I have played Kingdom. I played the original Oven Break, and then I tried Oven Smash recently. It's okay. It's okay. My favorite cookie in the Cooking Run universe is Roquefort cookie. I don't think anybody is surprised by that. I like with their Uma Musume money, side games is sponsoring more horse races IRL, and fans go to them. Oh, speaking of horse racing, yesterday I watched the 2026 Oka Show, and I also got to watch the Apple Blossom handicap that happened in what was it, Arkansas? Yeah, apparently, so the place I moved to comes with a cable package, and I got to like I found out there's a horse racing channel, and I can watch horse racing live on TV, and it is amazing. Arkansas is real, yeah. But yeah, and then I saw that I want to go to like race courses here. I didn't know that Forever Young was going to be racing at the Santa Anita at like the Santa Anita racetrack. Can we have horse racing dinner nights? Bro, yes. Yes, we can. Boiled okra. Let's see. But yeah, I want to go to Tokyo race course and Nakayama race course. I want to watch a horse race. But I do like that nowadays, like they even do this in the US. They've been remodeling like race courses to be kind of like a resort. So like it's not just to watch horses, right? Race, but like there's like activities to do and like nice restaurants and things like that. Can we watch Skibbity Riz? Skibbity Riz was running yesterday, actually. Skibbity Riz was at the race course yesterday. Like, they didn't win. Yeah. Gen Z's true hero. Yeah, winning is not important. It's the journey. The dream journey. Yeah, yeah, I was actually surprised to, like, see Skibbity Riz out in the wild. But like, for the Apple Blossom, for, like, the Apple Blossom G1, I was surprised because, like, there were, like, 2, like, favorites to win. Like, the first favorite to win was, Nitrogen. And then the second was Majestic Oops, who was the horse that I wanted, that I would like placed my bets on, because that name is amazing, Majestic Oops. But like I was like researching like the rivalry, and like the whole history between Nitrogen and Majestic Oops is very similar to the rivalry between Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet. But the thing is, like, neither of them won. Neither of them won. It was like someone like completely unexpected. Like, it was a total race upset. It's really fun to see the family history of a horse and be like, yes, from the Majuro family, I see. Right? Or like the Sunday Silence. Like the bloodline of the Sunday Silence. Or like the gold genes are activating. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Ugh. But yeah, so I don't know when the next race is going to be. I think next is let's see. Oh shoot. I meant, I guess, like the Japanese oaks, I think. You found inspo? That's great. Okay, let me see. But yeah, we're going to Japan later in the year. We have like a huge itinerary. The thing is, like, I don't think I'm gonna be buying much stuff. I mean, like, I'll be at like Akihabara. I'll be at Akihabara probably at some point. I want to go to what part of Japan? Tokyo. Yeah, we're going to Tokyo. We're gonna do beginner Japan first. I hope you find the Futariwa Precure cookies. I hope so too. Tsundere Sunday would be a really good name for a horse. Oh my god, if I buy a racehorse, if I find myself in like a moment where I own a racehorse, that's what I'm going to name it. That's what I'm going to name it. I will write it down. You low-key enjoy tsundere people. You're not going to buy that here. Maybe. I can't wait for someone my age to name a racehorse your mom. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, actually. I might also do that in the event. A good name for a horse would probably be Becky Apples. Your mom is passing. Silent Suzuka. If you have a favorite sea mammal, stingrays, the sea pancakes. For me, my favorite animal would be the sunfish, the mola mola, the ocean sunfish. It's like, do you guys know the mola mola? It's like this really, really big, slow fish. Yeah, you really like stingrays. You're a cat person? I see. Yeah, I really like I like ocean animals, sea animals. One time, like, Sylvan, my partner, tried to challenge me to name off like several marine animals from like memory, and like I just didn't stop for 20 minutes. And he was like, "Are you looking at your phone?" And I was like, "No." Milvin McGarrick mentioned hammerhead shark. I love hammerhead sharks. Yeah, the head empty fish. My favorite land animal? I guess dogs. But if I had to pick one that isn't like a domesticated animal, let me think. For a non-domesticated land animal, I would say bears. I like bears. Sea dog. Hi! Hello, Dreaming of Pink, welcome. I don't know how their heads can look like a hammer. I mean, I don't know, maybe they just need to look sideways. How did you make your model and what platform do you use so I can have it on YouTube? I love it, by the way. Okay, Ashram, great question. So this model I commissioned it from an artist, and you can scout for artists on a website called, you can either go on like Twitter, but now there's like dedicated sites called like VGen, which is like a website where like you can like hire artists and go through like the commission phase. There's also stores. There's also like stores where they also have like shops where you can get pre-made models. You can buy pre-made models and use that instead while you're starting out, and it's like for a far cheaper price. VTuber models can range from like from like 300 to like thousands of dollars, and that's not including like the motion rigging, like how I move like this. This is actually an additional like commission. Like there's some creators that do both, but usually it's separate. Like this model takes about it was like I paid maybe $1,800 on this total. And that's not to mention like the design. You might have to commission somebody to do the design. I managed to save on that by doing my own character design and like drawing my own reference sheet. That was very helpful, but I recommend just getting a pre-made model, like a customizable model would probably be good, just starting out. And then the platform I use to have the model is called VTube Studio. VTube Studio is the most commonly used program. And then for streaming, I used to start with Streamlabs at first, but then I moved on to using OBS Studio, and that's where I've stayed. You can also save money by using a program called Vroid. Vroid Studio, which is a 3D model editor that's free, and you can like customize a 3D model to your liking. And then you can pilot that using a program called Warudo. That really helps if you want to save some money. Vroid is very good. I started there first before going 2D. Yeah. If I did things differently, well, back then, like 5 years ago, Vroid, it was very difficult to use, and like a lot of the built-in options were very ugly. But like current Vroid is much better. It's like they have like really nice high quality options, so you got like a lot of good things to start with. Hello, your name is Jump. Hello, Jump. Welcome. Hi, I'm 3D Lego Scooter, and I'm new to the channel. Welcome, 3D Lego Scooter. Let's see. Nina says, I really like bears too. What kind of bear? Oh, what kind of bear do I like? I like sun bears. Sun bears. You should look them up. Sun bears are really cute. Hey, Protogen. Welcome. Let's see. But yeah, it's really easy and accessible and cheap to become a VTuber these days. You don't really need much to start. You don't need like thousands of dollars. It's like, just don't go beyond your means when you're starting out. Like, don't go all in with your money. Like, start with the free stuff first and then try it out. You like tigers? You like tigers? Tigers are cute. Your mom has a mixed female dog. Her name is Billie Jean. Oh, like the Michael Jackson song. Nice. Let me see here. Oh, it's been an hour. Nice. That is good. That is good. I wasn't sure if people were going to show up today or that I would have things to talk about. That's why I did have Reddit threads to read that I could fall back on and discuss to fill in the dead air. But it turns out that I probably won't need to do that. So I'll probably remove that off the title. Like, experiment success. Can we read Sonic High School? No, we will not read Sonic High School. We will not read Sonic High School. I like panda bears, especially red pandas. What the heck are you yapping about? Everything and nothing all at once. Are you a VTuber? I want to know how to make a character so I can do lives without showing my face. Rewind. Rewind like 5 minutes earlier because I just went through all of that. But hey, yeah, I am a VTuber. I think I am a VTuber. No Reddit, am I the asshole? I got news for you, Eagle. I have those right now. I have those. That's what I had at the ready. Because some of them are really crazy. Some of them are really funny. There was like one. There was a story about like my favorite am I the asshole story on Reddit, like as of now. Did you guys like see the thread about the cheese guy? Does anybody know? Do you have to pay for anything to be a VTuber? You don't have to. You have that option, but you do have free options. You just need to look for them. Cheese guy sounds scary. Okay, wait. Let me get that thread, okay? Let me get that thread. It's as ominous as Florida Man. Okay, I'm going to read this. If there's a Reddit thread I need to read, it will be this. Okay. Alright. Alright, I got the thread here. Alright. I guess we're going to go to Reddit. We're going to go to Reddit threads. You look like you love anime. Maybe. I don't know. I might love anime. Alright. Alright. Okay. This was posted on January 28, 2026 by user Gems138, and it was posted to Am I Overreacting? All right, here we go. Oh, and there is an editor's note here. Please be aware that the OP is from Canada, so any numbers you see in this post are based on Canadian currency. All right. Am I overreacting? My girlfriend left me over a cheese wheel. I, 27 male, and my girlfriend, 26 female, were saving for a house down payment. I work, and she is unemployed. I have saved $32,000, and she has saved $4,000, so I feel like I bear the brunt of the financial decision making here. I was doing the Oxford Country Cheese Trail and found a vault release. They were selling a 140-pound wheel of 21-year-old cheddar. It was aged using a traditional cloth-bound method that's practically extinct here in Canada. And with over 21 years, it is extremely concentrated. 21-year-old cheddar often sells for $120 a pound. The farm was selling the entire wheel for $18,500. If I cut into 200-gram wedges and sell it at $60 each, I can make $38,000. Yeah, 18,000. Your character is actually cute, beautiful. Thank you. That is a. I'm actually a 35-year-old woman. But sure, you can say that. Go ahead. You can think what you want. I don't care. All right. Anyway. I bought the cheese wheel and brought it home in my truck. When I rolled it into our apartment, at first, she was excited. When I started to explain the financials and investment potential, she turned sour. She didn't yell, but expressed she wasn't happy about how I spent my share of our house savings. She is now staying with her parents. I think she is overreacting because she doesn't understand the Canadian housing market. Our savings is not enough for a down payment without a ridiculous mortgage, and we need to take these opportunities. Am I overreacting, or am I the only one with ambition in our relationship? TLDR, my girlfriend is staying with her parents because I spent my share of our savings on a cheese wheel, which can be cut into wedges and sold for a sizable profit. First of all, who the fuck spends $18K on a cheese? This guy, apparently. This guy. Alright, so let's go to the comments. I don't know if a cheese wheel is a good... This is just the beginning, Ruka. I dated someone that did that. It's break up time, right? His cheese stonks rose. I love that outfit. It really suits you. Thank you. Alright. Relevant top comments. Alright. Has OP been able to slice and taste the cheese yet? OP replies, I haven't figured out how to open it yet. It's covered in thick wax. It looks like a cannonball. I have tried using a hairdryer and a knife, but I can't get into it. Commenter 1. Buddy, you have no plan. You have no buyers. You are bad at math. You aren't in the restaurant industry. You're not connected to unload it while it's still good. It's perishable as soon as you break into it. You've also said in another comment that you're trying to melt the wax, which will absolutely ruin it. You're fumbling around in the dark. You made a bad call, like a seriously bad one. OP replies, the cheese is no longer perishable. After 21 years, all the moisture that would cause it to go bad has been replaced by calcium lactate crystals. Hey, welcome back. Alright, I guess you can say this is a cheese situation. Alright. Another commenter replies, you say this cheese often sells for $120 a pound. Yet you actually paid $132 a pound for it. In that case, it sounds to me like you overpaid and could struggle to turn a profit off it. Next you say, if I cut into 200 grams wedges and sell it at $60 each, I can make $38,000. 200 grams is 7 ounces. You could get a maximum of 327 ounces slices out of a 140-pound wheel, assuming zero waste. At $60 each, that would get you $19,200, not $38,000. Your math is totally off for one thing, and I suspect you're going to struggle to find hundreds of customers willing to pay $60 for 7 ounces of cheese. So most likely, you will lose money from this venture. That said, your money is yours to do what you want with, but if you have a partner you are planning a future with, it's a bad idea to make big decisions like this without running it by them first. It breeds distress, resentment, instability, etc. You're supposed to discuss things together and make decisions together. That's how partnerships work. In this case, maybe your partner could have checked your math and explained how far off your numbers were and saved you from a costly mistake. You are overreacting. OP responds, you are dividing the 140 pounds by 7 ounces, but you are forgetting that there are 16 ounces in a pound. So if you divide the 140 by 7, the 7 goes into 14 twice. That time my girlfriend left me when I bought a cheese wheel. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Can I be a VTuber if you only have a phone? You need a PC, honestly. Yeah, I mean, with all things, you should really need to talk things out with your partner. Exactly. Exactly. Especially with something major like this. Alright. Let's see. Another commenter responds, you spent $18,500 on cheese with no actual plan on how to. You're going to recoup that outside of. Yeah, I could totally. Oh wait, okay, no, I understand the sentence now. You spent $18,500 on cheese with no actual plan on how to. You're going to recoup that outside of. Yeah, I can totally sell this. 140 pounds equals 63,500 grams. You're talking about selling 200-gram wedges that will require you to prepare, package, and sell 317 units without any kind of market presence. Incidentally, your math is way off. Selling 317 wedges at $60 each comes to $19,050, which nets you a whopping $650 for what will surely be weeks of work on the completely off chance you manage to sell everything. Comments and math checking him, right? Do I watch Hamilton? I love Hamilton. Enjoy being the human equivalent of a craft single. I love that. OP replies, you are forgetting. Wait, OP replies, you are forgetting that there are 16 ounces in a pound, so if you divide the 140 by the 7-ounce wedge, the 7 goes into 14 twice. To be honest, though, I would want to eat that cheese. I don't know. Is the cheese worth the hype? Another commenter replies, you are insane if you think anyone is paying over $100 for a pound of freaking cheese. OP responds, you can't compare this heritage cheese to a grocery store commodity. The scarcity dictates the price. This guy. Another commenter replies, who is going to pay $120 per pound for cheese that some random person is selling out of their apartment? If I was going to spend that much, I would want to know that it was stored and handed properly. And actually, do you need a food safety license to do this kind of thing? He really do be trying to sell this cheese, right? I would pay $10,000 million for a 10,000 pound cheese wheel. I mean, real. OP responds, number 1, it's not a commodity. It's a heritage cheese, and the value is determined by the scarcity. You can't get this cheese from a regular retailer. And number 2, I have my Ontario food handler's certificate. This guy's insufferable. Commenter 6. How in the hell are you going to find enough buyers for this niche cheese? Don't you need a license to sell food? What regulations do you have to follow? After you cut the cheese, how long will the cheese stay fresh? Can you store it appropriately to preserve it for that length of time? Even a supermarket would have a hard time going through an entire wheel of niche, super expensive cheese. I don't think you thought this through enough for it to be a good idea. You would probably be lucky to recover the amount you paid to begin with, and are probably going to be skirting the law to sell it unless you are already licensed to do so. Your girlfriend essentially moving out because of this seems extreme, but to be fair, this seems like you really didn't think things through. Nah, she was totally justified in moving out. He spent his life savings on a wheel of cheese. OP responds, also the cheese will not spoil after 21 years, all the moisture has been replaced by calcium lactate crystals. Once the wax seal is broken, I will be putting the cheese in my chest freezer. All right. Update. February 3rd, 2026. 6 days later. I have taken some of your feedback into consideration from my last post. For those curious, my girlfriend is no longer in the picture. She cracked due to low risk tolerance. So I've decided to go all in on the business. So yeah, this guy is tripling down. Bye. Bye. Have a good day. All right. Continuing on. I initially tried to return the wheel to the distributor to recoup some capital, thinking they'd have some pity. They were actually considering it until they came to look at it in my truck. Apparently, the minor heat damage I caused to the paraffin wax while trying to open last week compromised the wheel, which was already non-refundable in the first place. Since I am now stuck with a 140-pound, $30,000 plus asset, I'll have to pivot to asset protection and keep what I still have. I went out and bought a true TBB 2HC 59-inch solid door back bar cooler, a professional digital temperature humidity controller, an industrial humidifier, a vacuum sealer, and ripening mats. This is not an invention or an investment. Guy is eating nothing but cheese for a while. Total cost was about $8,500 after taxes. Expensive, yes, but I wasn't going to let a $30,000 investment depreciate in value. The delivery was difficult. Hey, Alkavi, welcome! Welcome. We're reading a Reddit thread about this guy who bought a wheel of cheese, and his girlfriend left him because he spent his life savings on this wheel of cheese. Alright, the delivery was difficult. My apartment door is narrow, so I had to take the door entirely off the hinges and shimmy the cooler into the living room. I had maybe a millimeter of clearance between the frame and the unit. Guys, I think he's losing money on this cheese. She was entirely in the right. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, do you know about this story, Alkavi? It's like the guy who spent like $30,000. No, it was like $32,500 or something. Or like, no. Oh no, it was he spent like almost his like life savings buying this wheel of cheese. It's like $18,000, and he was thinking he could sell it at a profit, but everybody called him out, and then his girlfriend left him. I would recognize the story. That sounds straight from like a Dragon Yakuza. Alright, anyway. What was I doing? Alright. So, yeah, recap. He bought like all this equipment to preserve the cheese because he couldn't return the cheese for a refund. And so he bought like all this like industrial like preservation tools that can't fit in his apartment. So he just removed the door. Yeah, the cheese itself was like $18,500, yeah. So he removed the door from his apartment to get like the cooler for the cheese, the industrial cooler, into the apartment. All right, that's the recap. Moving on. I was exhausted and excited, so I started researching installation on my phone before putting my front door back on. And that's when my landlord walked in. Apparently, he believes my door being off the hinges somehow removes my reasonable right to privacy. We already have a strained relationship because of my own use of the unit. He still holds a grudge because I was doing some light metal fabrication with a consumer plasma cutter in my kitchen a few months ago. He saw the cooler, the vacuum sealer, and the wheel of heritage cheese and started crying about commercial operations and fire hazards. I'm starting to feel like this story is made up. No, like, actually, this guy has receipts because he took a picture of the cheese and the equipment and also the eviction notice that he is getting in like a few paragraphs. Okay. All right. I told him very clearly, the cheese is for personal consumption. There is nothing in my lease that limits how much dairy a tenant can own. The next morning, I found an eviction notice in my mailbox. It's riddled with spelling errors as if written in a haste. I'm already preparing my defense for the landlord-tenant board. Am I overreacting? I'm being evicted over dietary preferences as far as the landlord is concerned, and I feel like this is an unlawful action. Edit. I added a plus to the valuation as it is possible to increase my margins depending on the quantities I sell in. Also, please bear in mind that I have sold 0 cheese, so I feel like this is a premature action. Thank you. And then there's a picture of the actual cheese in the eviction form, and comments. I hope girlfriend got her 4K back. The OP responds, integrity is an asset that does not depreciate, unlike her savings, which will be eaten by inflation. Yeah, of course he didn't sell the cheese, he says, like that it's not a given. Let's see. What was he doing with a plasma cutter anyway? Oh, there's a picture of the beveling machine. Oh my god. What is a plasma cutter? I think it's like a welding thing? Let's see. Commenter asks, why is there duct tape on the cheese wheel? The OP responds, I damaged the paraffin wax trying to open it, so I put a tape over it to keep it sealed. I guess he was trying to cut the cheese with it. Let's see. I can't find a cheese shop in Oxford County, Ontario that ends in the name Fine Cheese. There's only a few cheese shops and it doesn't seem to be a large county. OP responds, directly from the farm, not a storefront. I would not buy from a middleman. Yeah, so... yeah, that's the cheese story, guys. That's a cheese story. I mean, first of all, this guy's insufferable. And needless to say, you shouldn't spend your life savings on, like, especially if you're trying to save for like a down payment, you shouldn't use it to buy a wheel of cheese and resell it without a plan. And like, he talks about scarcity, but like, is there really a demand for like really expensive, like obscure cheese in the first place? I mean, I love cheese, but yeah, no. That guy deserved everything he happened to him. And what's with the cheese market is rough. Oh, and don't spend that much without telling your girlfriend. Lol. And also the final lesson is do not double down. Don't double down. Like, do not double down on this if you're wrong. Billionaires wouldn't buy cheese from... I mean, like, who would buy a cheese from, like, a random guy who's just selling it out of his apartment? Like, that's so sketchy, dude. Reminder that you don't need to be smart to make money. Maybe the cheese was the friends we made along the way. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I fulfilled the portion where I said I was gonna read Reddit stories in the title. It's been fulfilled. Yosai is gonna have a really fancy cheese bowl for his pasta though. Oh, I love cheese wheel pastas though. But the thing is, like, he can't do that because he doesn't know how to cut it open. He doesn't know how to cut it open. Like, oh my, so like, dude, Toro, we need to go to that, this is near us, okay? Like, there's like a restaurant. There's like a restaurant where, they have like a giant wheel of Parmesan and like, they make pasta like over there, and then like they put the hot pasta into like that cheese wheel in the center of the cheese wheel, and then like they kind of like swish it around. They swish it around and like they coat the pasta in the Parmesan cheese. It's really good. We gotta go there. We gotta go there. It's like cheap too. It's like $10. It's like $10. And like you can like customize it with toppings like Chipotle style. It's really good. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, it's near us. It's near us. We gotta go. Let's go this week. No. It's just like the style where like you can like choose what toppings you want is what I'm saying. And that's like awesome. Yay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, but like who goes all in like that? Who goes in? Let's go. Like who goes all in like that? That's crazy. Like, when your girlfriend leaves you because of a wheel of cheese, like, instead of, like, you know, you should, like, think, like, oh, man, I effed up. I'm stupid. I should, like, rethink my life choices. No, like, this guy goes all in and buys, like, more expensive equipment. He, like, loses even more money. Like, and, like, thinking that, like, using, like, random, like, finance bro buzzwords. So, like, thinks that, like, it'll be okay. Like, that it's not just a wheel of cheese. That guy was insufferable, right? The wheel of cheese is not the issue here. At this point, real estate is sounding safer than this, right? Don't invest in cheese. The cheese coin won't help you. Not the best. Yeah. Hello, Rue the Goober. Welcome. But yeah. Anyway, I think this is a good return stream. I gotta... What time is it? Oh, it's almost 5. I gotta go make dinner. If things go really well... fun fact, don't invest in opportunity zones because neighborhoods take 60 plus years or more to improve. Dang. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Well, no, not entirely. I mean, I guess like when you buy like somehow, my parents bought a house in like a new neighborhood, and it took about like maybe 5 to 10 years for it to be like functional, I guess, like, and have like nice things around it. I guess it depends on like the zones and stuff, but we'll see. We might have just gotten lucky because that was like during the housing bubble burst. Oh, opportunity as in, oh, like gentrification. Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna go make dinner. If I am feeling up for it, if all goes well, if the opportunity arises, I might stream a game later tonight at the usual 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Otherwise, I'll do it tomorrow. But, yeah. Successful vertical stream. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do more vertical streams, but it was fun. It was fun. Like, but I don't know if, like, vertical streams are gonna be for me. Gotta evaluate that. But hey, successful. Oh, I don't play Roblox. I can't play Roblox because I get motion sickness when I play Roblox. It sucks. Dang, yeah. Shame, right? Anyway, guys, you have a good night. Make sure to eat dinner, drink water, and get 8 hours of sleep every day. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I'll catch you guys again. I want to get back into it, definitely. So I got like a lot of like games I want to play, and like maybe I'll have more chatting streams. I really enjoyed chatting with you all. What games do you play? I play indie games. So if you want to find games that are like things you haven't heard of before, like that are like more like original concepts, like I'm your gal. I got indie games for games. I love supporting indie games. I love indie games. I love Lin-Manuel Miranda. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Yeah, I do like farm RPGs too, cozy games, because I am chronically stressed. Scratch and Melody. I cannot play Scratch and Melody. I suck at those kind of games. Yo. Okay. Alright, guys. For real. For real, for real. Bye, everybody. Bye.